have here is it's a Eurocopter. It's called the BK-117 Charlie 1 model. It's made in 1997. It's one of our older ones, but does the job very well. It's got 2 turbine engines, 4 blades, as you can see, and it's outfitted for the EMS operations. Typical equipment we carry for medical, as you can see right there, is 1 stretcher. It's outfitted to carry generally 1 patient at a time and can provide any kind of level of critical care that the patient would need for transportation to the hospital. Any of the medical side stuff, I'd have to refer to my medics, but I do the flying part.
What do you typically run with a crew? How many?
So 1 pilot and 2 medics, a flight nurse and a flight medic. Generally, I'm up there by myself when we have a patient on board. They'll be back there tending to the patient with everything they can need back there, and then I handle all the flying aspect, operating the aircraft.
You ever set up a ground control so they know how to get you in?
Yeah, we have ground communications. Usually I'll have a medic up front with me that links up with the fire department. It's typically who we talk to. And they'll give us a brief description of the LZ as we get close, winds, things like that, things that pilots want to know that are important for landing. They can help us out that way, and then we come in and land. Sometimes we do PR events, public relations events like this. And usually we're on standby as we are right now. If we were to get a call right now, we can hop in the helicopter and take it off.
What's your range?
Range typically goes, we try to stay within an hour. So we fly at about 120 knots, which maybe be about 130 miles an hour max at cruise. So typically we'll stay within about that, about 130 miles. Usually we serve around the Philadelphia area. Pottstown is where we're based at, Heritage Field. Typically around the Reading, Philadelphia area. Sometimes we go further, like into New York City or Washington, D.C. So typically a base will have 4 pilots and a whole group of medics. We alternate through with 7 consecutive days on and 7 consecutive days off for 12-hour shifts. So it's broke up by quarters, you know.
How many are in your fleet?
Aircraft? Or?
Yeah.
We have 3.
Yeah, 3, okay.
Yeah, well, 4 aircraft and 3 bases. And we have 1 float aircraft that goes around when 1 aircraft's down due to maintenance.
You ever run fixed wing or always rotary?
In my company, we have fixed wing. I don't fly them. I'm helicopter only. But yeah, most of it's rotary wing. That seems to be the bulk of what's done for EMS.
And what's your name?
It's Steve Husted. Steve.
Say it again, one time.
Steve Husted.
Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem. Thank you.